There we
You
go.
ain't-
All right. So y'all can always look back at this. So,
Okay.
so what happened currently in this area in order for price to stall and stop?
Buyers entered into the market
But why did buyers enter the markets from
because
that
it was low
from where though?
from the from the oh, let me use my mouse right here from the green.
You see what I just marked off?
Mm-hmm.
So price in the past, remember this concept, and y'all should have this written down.
Mm-hmm.
In order to potentially understand, or in order to understand what potentially can happen in the future, you first have to understand what happened in the past.
Yep.
So in the past, what did price do here?
It dropped.
It dropped for a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Then it
And
went up.
then it went up.
And then
What
it dropped again.
what happened right here?
It it dropped, but then it went up, but not as much.
And it went up right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So currently, when this happened, and let me clear this up a little bit so you can actually see, get all that stuff out the way for you. So when price came back to this point, right, and it stalled, why did price stall from that point, then went back up?
Because sellers then came into
What happened in the past?
they bought in the past that because it dropped, and then as it dropped and it went back up, then sellers then began to sell.
But when sellers came to that area, right, this area of support
Mm-hmm.
or these areas of support right here. Let me see if I can erase this. Here we go. So when it came and interacted with that area, why did buyers come back into the market right here? Well,
Because one,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
because they saw the trend of they looked in the past to see how the past will affect the future.
Who looked in the past?
The buyers,
Okay, the buyers. So buyers were present where?
they were present in the past
From what levels?
from the levels of right here, the
And where?
green,
And where else?
and right here.
You got it. So in the future, what could we anticipate to happen again?
We will see that it will go up and then it will go back down and then go back up,
Potentially, right?
potentially.
There we go. So mark off that level of support with your horizontal ray.
So one question is this then. When you enter in and you're looking at the past and you come to the future of it, how do you know how to gauge on a graph where to start and put? Does that make sense? Where to begin to say, okay, I'm gonna put a box. This is what I'm looking at right here, and this is where I'm gonna start, and from there, start monitoring how the market is going.
So once price comes to that level, now mind you, right now, currently, you are on the daily time frame.
Mm-hmm.
So once it comes back to that level in the future, what we're going to do next is drop down to the lower time frame, like the 15 or the 5 minute time frame. Yeah.
Mm.
So go to like the 15 or the 5 minute. And what we're going to look for is rejections from that level of support. Now, once we see buyers enter the markets, that will give you indication potentially that price can continue to go up since buyers have entered the markets. Because the whole concept of it, or the whole idea, is if buyers in the past were able to come into the markets and push price back up, in the future, it should more than likely be able to do the same thing.
Okay.
So just because we have this idea, it doesn't mean that we want to just jump headfirst into the markets. We
Okay.
still want to make sure that we are utilizing proper risk management, right? Because the markets can do whatever it wants to do. You know, it can continue to go down if it wanted to. It could break that level. We never know. But all we know is what happened in the past and what we are applying ourselves once we do into the market conditions is we basing that off of past events. So in the future, what we're going to do is utilize proper risk management in order to execute on that trade or execute based off of or potentially capitalize off of that move up
Okay.
and going back up. If it happens, perfect. We just made some money. If it doesn't happen, well, we understood how much we were willing to risk in order to see if it potentially could happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Probably.
Okay. And what was the direction you told me to?
So yeah, mark off your level of support. And hold on, let me erase this for you so we can see it clearly. And then get another horizontal ray,
Shoot.
and then mark off your level of resistance. Your higher high.
This screen don't be still.
Did you mean to do that?
Huh?
Did you mean to do that? Place it at 2417?
Yeah, you said the resistance, right? Did I do it wrong?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was asking, did you mean to put it right there?
Yeah, because you said to do the resistance.
Perfect. All right, you good. So if if we were looking for buys, where will we look for those buy opportunities?
Uh-oh. Shoot. You said if we are looking for the buyers, where
If
would we look?
if we were looking for buys, where would we look? Where will we look to enter in the markets? If we were
When it's low?
Okay, perfect. Now, if we were looking for sales, where could we look to enter sales?
When it start going up? When it's high?
So once it started going up and test out what?
The ceiling
Okay, where is our ceiling?
right here?
Right where?
Should I put a line?
Boom. You're not wrong. That's our most current level of resistance. Now, price breaks that. Where is another level where we could look for sales? Nope. I mean, yeah, that's the first level.
Because can you go backwards or you can only move forward?
You can go backwards.
Oh, okay. You can do here
Okay.
or you can do here.
I mean, that's kind of like the happy median for that level.
And right here and even right here.
That's a level of resistance as well. What happened to that level of resistance though? In this,
It went up and then it dropped and it kept dropping. And then once it dropped, it started gradually going up. So you see the trend of it going up, but then it's going down.
and ultimately, what happened?
Ultimately, buyers came in right here,
Mhm.
and then it started going up.
Okay, so that will be called a
It will be a
what level of resistance? What did buyers do in order to build through that level of resistance?
it's a support.
Nope. You want to try again?
Yeah, I'm trying to think while I look at my notes.
Definitely look at them notes.
So
Let me know if you want help.
give me. So they hit the
This is called a what level of resistance?
yeah, I think I'm gonna need a phone line. Can I phone?
Who you on the phone?
Huh? No, I'm saying I need help, so I need a phone a friend.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I need help on this one.
So that would be called a broken level of resistance.
No, I don't have that in my notes. The broken one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Buyers broke this level of resistance.
Okay.
They broke it. It will continue to go up.
So let me ask you this as well. So when a buyers break the line, they are in the market, there are sellers, and then the buyers can come up and break up the monogamy of it.
You can put in those words. That's fine.
If I'm not saying the words right, just let me know.
I mean, it makes sense though. The
Okay.
monopoly level.
Okay. So it's like almost like I'm putting in terms of where I can understand it. So it's like you have a group that you're going in to amusement park or whatever. And then you have as sellers, but then you have buyers that come in to break you all up. So it breaks up that whole line and then they enter in where
Yep,
it's just not sellers anymore. Okay.
exactly. There we go. Made it make sense.
Okay, perfect.
If we were selling, all we'd be looking for is to see if sellers can maintain this level of resistance. If sellers aren't present, who is left?
Buyers.
There we go. You got it. So in the present, right? Who is present right here for price to
So
go?
so you have sellers that's there.
Mm-hmm. Then what happened for price to go back up?
Then you have buyers.
That pushed price back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this. If we were in sales right now, right? What could we be looking to do from this level right here?
You could be buying because it's low.
Well, if you were in sales, right, you had executions of sales in the markets. Once price came back to this level, what could we be looking to do from that point?
We can look to sell ourselves. I don't know. Based upon the candlesticks.
We could look to take profit,
Profit. Okay.
take profit. Because if we were selling, right,
Mm.
our objective is to be able to identify areas so where we could look to take profit before we even enter the trade. So once it came back to this point, who could we have anticipated to come back into the markets?
The buyers
Buyers. So if we were in sales, what could we have anticipated to do?
would anticipate to sell.
Sell up?
Sell low. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I just said it. If we were anticipating buyers into the markets and we were in sales, once
Oh, we can anticipate to take profit.
there we go. You got it. You got it. All right. You want to try one more?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to GU. GBP USD. All right. So based off this, right? What type of trend are we in?
We are in a high, a low high.
Nope. What
So
type
a
what type
low.
of what type of trend? The trend. What is the markets doing at this point in time? I'm gonna give you a clue. It's going up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what type of trend are we in?
We're in a high trend.
Nope.
So when you say, I guess I needed for it to make sense when you say what are the trends and stuff and everything. I'm looking at the candlesticks
Mhm.
and I'm basing it off of a pattern. That's the way I'm looking at it. So I see that it's low here, and I'm looking at how it ends towards the end. So when I'm looking at it, I see that it's low here, but then it goes up high and
Right.
it ends low. So that's the reason why I said a low, it's a low low.
Mm. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. One more time. If we're seeing the markets going up, right? The market,
Mm-hmm.
the markets is going up. So when we're first approaching the markets and we've seen the markets go up,
It can be a, a high
what,
high and a high low.
yeah, that's our structure points. But what type of trend are we in for the markets create higher highs and higher lows?
Is it low lows and lower highs?
Nope.
Okay, so this is part I'm not understanding.
I promise you, you know this. You just overthinking it. And I'm saying it too, low key. If the market is going up,
If the market's going up,
what type of trend are we in?
we're in a high trend.
We in an uptrend.
Isn't that the same thing? A high trend?
No. You got two trends. You got an uptrend, and if the markets is going down, what type of trend are you in?
A low trend.
A downtrend.
Okay.
So if the markets is going up, what type of trend are we in?
A uptrend.
And if the market is going down, what type of trend are you in?
A downtrend.
If the market is going up, what type of trend are we in?
A uptrend.
And if the market is going down, what type of trend are we in?
A downtrend.
You got it. Now, if the market is, we have identified that we're in an uptrend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is our structure points?
Okay. Now, okay. So the structure points here is going to be
You know
a
this.
low high,
Nope.
a higher high,
Uh-huh. What?
higher lows.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, so my notes, that's what was, I didn't realize that there was the trends were different. Like I didn't realize that I was putting the trends with the structure there. But I see you're saying that the structures are different. So the structures, you're going to look at the trend to see what it's doing, to see if it's going down or if it's going up. So you're basing upon right here and what it ends, what it's doing up here. And that's how you'll be able to look at the trend. And then from there, you look at the structure of
Right.
it from there. Okay.
Correct.
I didn't know that they were two different things. So that's why. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. That's
Oh,
and
Jesus.
this is what this is for,
Mm-hmm.
right? Putting the ball in your hand
Mm-hmm.
and you navigating through it. And I'm here for support and to critique you
Mm-hmm.
that we can make it make sense. So there's no type of confusion
Mm-hmm.
or anything. So I'm asking you one more time.
Sure thing.
If the markets is going up, what type of trend are we in?
A uptrend,
And if the markets is going down,
a
what type
downtrend,
in the downtrend? In an uptrend, what type of what are our structure points in the uptrend?
a higher high, a higher lows,
Okay. And in a downtrend, what type of what structure or what are structure points in the downtrend?
a lower low, and lower highs.
You got it. Now, the fun part. Mark off your current level of support, your most relevant level of support. So not down here.
Is that me or is that?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
So not down here, but somewhere in this area right here.
And
So
you said to mark off.
your most current level of support.
I think that put a line over the whole thing I was trying to do right here.
Nope. Remember
How do I undo?
your support is your low points.
Okay. So it's going to be right here.
Mark it off for us. Pretty please. Pretty please.
Mm-hmm. It keep bringing that whole. Am I picking the wrong thing? Shouldn't put the whole line. You said.
Let's do a horizontal ray.
Mm,
And you can slide that over to the left. Yeah, hover over the line and click on it.
I'm hovering on it. I'm clicking it, but it's not moving.
All right, let's erase it. Where
I
it go?
did.
Okay.
I erased it.
All right, let's try this again. Nope, that's not your current level of support, like major level of support.
I'm trying
Okay.
to put it right here. Here, I'm just going over there,
Here,
but
I got you. I got you. Watch this. Where is
I mean, I can circle it if that's better. But it's next to the red, is what I was trying to do.
there you go.
Gracias.
De nada. All right. So where's our most current level of resistance?
Right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that back. Hold on. So is it gonna be right here?
Mm-mm.
Right here. It's doggone. We can't move these numbers out of the way.
You need those. So when you place your horizontal ray, you
Mm-hmm.
you want to like do it to the the left a little bit,
Like right over here. Okay.
a little bit more to the left. Like right there. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So
Boom. There we go. And we're gonna exit out of this.
did I do that? Oh, I didn't touch anything. You did that?
Oh, I don't know. I might have.
Okay. So you said exit out. You want me to come out or
That was it.
okay.
You got it.
All right.
Oh, she got off that screen quick. She's like, yeah, let me get up out
There.
of here. Ain't wasting no time. But now you did good. You did very good. Um, the more times that you apply it,
Yeah.
the better that you're going to get at it. All it takes though is practice doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Okay.
So
We can go into this and practice on our own.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And yep, that's all you got to do. Just keep doing it over and over again until it becomes second nature. Literally, it's just nothing for you to go into the markets, understand, okay, number one, what type of trend am I in? And then number two, what are my structure points? Then once you identify your structure points, currently, where are you in structures? Excuse me. So are you at like a higher low point? Are you at a higher high point? If you're at a higher low, you should be looking for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was writing it down. You said if I'm at a lower low, did you say?
Higher low. So if
If I'm at a higher low, then I'm looking for the higher high.
so if you're at a higher low point, would you be looking for buys or sells?
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. I'm looking for, but I'm going to buy.
Yep. And if you're at a higher high point,
I'm a sell.
there we go. So once you understand that, you will have an idea, a clear picture of how you should navigate in the market conditions.
Okay.
And that's all it is to it. If you're selling, all you want to be able to do is identify your current, right? Your current level of support. And if you're selling, you will want to identify your current level of resistance.
Lower. Okay. Resistance. Thank you.
No problem. A plus.
Okay.
A for effort. All right, you ready, Talia?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's do it. You can
Okay.
share your screen whenever you're ready.
Okay, can y'all see it?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what I did.
She put the overlaps, the ceilings, the resistance, uptrend, green
I'm not
support
gonna
wires.
on the overlap. I was like, I'm gonna just put this here because it looks like an overlap to me. I don't
I
know.
like it. It's very detailed. Do me a favor real quick though. As a
Mhm.
matter of fact, I can do this for you. We gonna clean this up a little bit.
Okay.
Hold
Oh
up.
Lord.
Don't move the
Hold up.
mouse. I got you. It's not letting me do it.
No, my computer asked something just now. Hold on. My computer was like, Zoom wants to.
Yeah, that was me.
Hold
That
on.
was me requesting to control on your
Yeah.
end.
After that, it took me somewhere else. It said, hold on, let me do it one more time. I'm gonna share my screen again.
Okay.
Okay, it's loading. Okay, try again. Is it working for you?
Nah, it's all good. All right, go to the bottom right here. Hold up, I got you. Annotate.
Huh?
Go right there.
Right here.
Yep, and right click it. It's letting you right click it.
I'm on a MacBook. I don't know. Like right click is like, huh? I don't I mean it's popping up things. I don't know. Can you see the
Try,
box that's
yeah, try left, try left clicking it.
maybe I could like
Please
command
excuse
control?
these people. I don't know if y'all can hear all this ruckus. These people
We can't hear you.
crazy.
Is it doing what you need it to do?
Yeah, I was trying to help you remove those things.
Oh, maybe if I hit delete. I don't know.
All right, try right clicking this part right here.
What is this supposed to look like when I right click it? Maybe if I hit trash? No. Remove one indicator? No.
Yeah, no, let's not, because that's gonna erase all your stuff.
I don't know how to right click on this thing.
Oh, let's try one more time, and if it doesn't work, we'll worry about that later.
Why does it keep doing that after I hit approve?
What is it doing?
It like takes me away from my Google Chrome and it brings up the Zoom screen, but
Hmm.
it doesn't have anything up for me to do. It just takes me away from Google. Oh, now it says Zoom would like to control this computer using accessibility features. Okay, open system settings. Hold on. I think it wants to take me to my settings.
Oh, that's probably what's going on. Yeah.
It didn't do anything. Can you still see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't take me anywhere. I hit open system settings, but it didn't take me anywhere.
Sometimes you have to log out and then come back in and fix your settings before you actually go on to Zoom. Because that's the only way it will work. Sorry, y'all can't.
All right,
No,
we'll
you're
worry
fine.
about
Thank you.
this. We'll worry about this later. Hold up. Let's try this. Let's try this right here. I think I found a solution. Hit this trash can right there.
Oh,
There we
perfect.
go. Oh man.
I'm trying to do it with this. I don't see a trash can popping up though. I don't think it'll work with that. Is it fine if this stays?
Try hitting that right there. Uh, mm, go to settings. Trading events. All right, uncheck economic events and latest news, and then hit OK. Let's see if that works. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I did.
We in there. We in the game now. All right. We can continue with the show now. That look way cleaner now, right?
Definitely.
Less things in the way. All right. Let's continue with our presentation. So, what type of trend are we in?
I'm looking right here, and so this is giving me uptrend vibes.
Okay, that's uptrend. And what is our structure points in uptrend?
Higher highs and higher lows.
There we go. Now, let's do this. So based off this current price action right here, where is our most recent level of support? Let's draw that first. And
Right there.
why did price stop there to create support?
Say that again.
Why did price stop there to create support? What happened in the past?
Going back to the past.
Look,
Sellers came into
look left.
looking left.
Not that far. Not that far.
Um,
Right there.
oh,
Right there. Right there. Yep. Right there.
wait, is this the new word you gave?
So what
Broken level of
what happened right there?
right here,
Hmm?
buyers were still winning, and so they were still allowing the trend to go up.
Well, before buyers came in, who came in?
Sellers.
Okay. So same concept. In order to understand what potentially could happen in the future, you first got to understand what?
What happened in the past?
What happened in the past. So why did right here, why did price stall for a second for price to go back up?
Is this doing the same thing it did in the past?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. It's just like, but these bars are a little bit bigger. Okay, because it's seller, seller, buyer, seller, 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 buyer, seller. It's the same thing. It just looks slightly different.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay.
It's all in the details.
Yeah.
Now, where was our ceiling?
In the smaller box that you drew out.
Overall, where was our ceiling?
I would say right here. Actually, need to move this line down some. Right
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
Fine.
So our range would be from here
Or what?
to here.
Okay, got it. So was I looking too broad by putting it down here?
That's overall, that's our overall floor. So if price breaks this area, then this uptrend is done.
Yeah.
This is like our safe haven. You remember one of our sessions, I gave the example about your house. You go underneath the house and knock down the pillars. Your whole house tumbles, comes down.
Yeah, you lose support.
Yep. So to make sure this is overall maintained, this has to be maintained. If that's not maintained, then what happens to this uptrend?
It becomes a downtrend.
There we go. You got it. All right, let's try another example because you had a little, you already drew up this one. And another thing as well, personally, I really don't apply trend lines like that no more.
Okay.
So as of right now, we're not going to focus on trend lines.
You can already tell it's an uptrend, so it's not necessarily needed. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You want
And
me to erase
if you,
everything?
and yeah, if you was, I don't know if you was trying to apply a trend line there, but if it's steep like this, like how you had it,
Mm-hmm.
that's invalid.
Mm.
It should be, I mean, it really didn't give us a opportunity to draw a trend line on there. Let's say it was like this downtrend, it'd be like something like that.
Oh, okay.
But if it was like, let's say like this, then that's invalid.
Okay. Because it's too steep.
Yep.
Okay.
It should have some type of foundation to it. All right, so that's that. Now let's go to another pair. Let's go to gold. Let's go to my wifey. It's right here.
What is it? Oh, I just click on it
Yep, right here. There we go.
right
You
here.
got it. Yep, you got it. All right. So right here. Never mind. No. Let's go to another pair because we already did this one. Go to USD JPY. Type that in right here. USD JPY. US dollar versus Japanese yen.
Trying to pull it down, but I guess not.
All right, so
Okay.
number one, what type of trend are we in?
This is an uptrend.
That's an uptrend. What is our structure points in order for it to be an uptrend?
Higher highs and higher lows.
Perfect. Now, draw your most current level of support. All right.
This,
Why did price stall right there?
hold on, let me look in the past.
Yeah, what happened in the past? Tell us what happened in the past, Tilly.
In the past, actually, this one looks a little bit more like it. In the past, sellers came into the market, but buyers came back in and stalled it out. You can see that also happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Also see that happening here. And so they're having a show off right here now because of what happened in the past.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. What would this be considered?
Hold on. I feel like that was what you taught in last class. Give me 1 second. That would be an overlap.
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
But off my forehead.
You got it. Ooh, okay. All right. So what is our most current level of resistance? Where is that?
Right here.
Perfect. Now, why did price stall and go back down from that point?
Because it also happened in the past right here. The sellers came into the market and stalled out the buyers.
You got it. Wow.
I'm trying.
That's all I got, Kavessa. She just blew it out the water.
Wow,
Yes,
sister. You're doing so well. Now I wanted to say this. It's like I have to start from the beginning. And girl, I don't even know the terminology, like at all. So at this point, I feel like you're doing better than me and I need to study. So good job, sister. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, sis.
Y'all both did phenomenal jobs. I'm very proud of both of y'all. I would say continue to apply these concepts and continue to do that. It will become second nature to the point where it will not take any time to mark up your charts and understanding what's going on. Practice makes, they say perfect, but yeah, practice makes perfect. Yeah. So yeah, next call. Well, I'm gonna say this. Where we're currently at, I think y'all now have support and resistance down pat. Just do another breakdown for next week. We're gonna do like a quick little breakdown, how we did this week, or really, you know what? Yeah, just do another breakdown, and we'll go over it next session, and then next week, what we're gonna go over is candlestick patterns. So bullish engulfing variations, bearish engulfing variations, and overall, how to identify when to get into the markets based off these key points, and when you should be getting out of the markets based off key points from levels of support and resistance.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all keep being great. Kavessa, is there anything you want to say before we adjourn this meeting?
No, just thank you so much for everybody showing up and for just being put to the fire. And thank you so much, Keviron. We really appreciate you. I know his is kind of challenging because I feel like he'll challenge you to the end of the day, but y'all did so well. I'm so serious. He does that to me too. So y'all did so well. I'm so excited. So yeah, I would definitely say make sure you review the recording, and then the market closed at 5 p.m. EST, right? It's still the same, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if you wanted to, you can mark up your charts then, because that's when the market is closed and nothing is moving. Yeah, and just be ready for next week.
Next Thursday.
All right.
And let me ask y'all this. Would y'all prefer this same time, or do y'all want to do it like an hour earlier?
What works for you?
Let's do an hour earlier.
Okay, so at least for me, I can speak for myself. I can be flexible.
That's fine.
I don't know for Talia.
Yeah, that's fine with me. He's like, so y'all want to do an hour early, or it's up to y'all, but
Yeah, because a lot of
Yeah,
things,
that's fine.
yeah, a lot of things have
Okay.
changed on my end. So
Uh-huh.
I'm just really trying to take advantage of my time as best as I can in my weeks. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that works.
All right.
4:30 EST.
Okay. Perfect.
But all right, y'all.
All right.
Great job.
Thank y'all.
And I appreciate y'all for showing up and, being prepared to, go over these concepts yourself. Again, y'all did a phenomenal job. And, as time progresses, y'all gonna get better and better and better and better. So yeah, good job. And one
right.
more thing too. Next week,
Enough for Ash.
hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, next week I think y'all will be ready to hop on the
Thank
live
you.
sessions as well. So our live sessions are from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. EST. So
Okay.
you'll be able to see exactly how I approach the market conditions, reasons of why I enter, and reasons why I get up out of there and secure profits. So I think y'all are ready. Y'all went through the prerequisites. And as time progresses, y'all going to learn more concepts and how to apply them on a daily basis in order to consistently, right? Consistently profit in the market conditions.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Cool beans.
So yeah, I will see y'all Monday or whenever y'all hop on, and I'll send over that information in our group.
Awesome.
And also one more thing. I know I keep saying that. One more thing. This is the same link that we're going to use next week on Thursday. So
Okay.
I have this stretched out all the way until December. Every
Okay.
Thursday.
That works.
All right.
All right. You all have a good night.
Bye,
Yeah,
y'all.
well, it's daytime. It's going on.
Oh,
4,
yeah. I forgot.
it's going on 4 o'clock.
Nice.
There we go. All right. See y'all next week.
All right.
Hasta luego.
Bye.
Bye.